Let's get some common sense now from Craig. Craig Bolanos is a co-founder of VestGen and a wealth advisor. Craig, it's Halloween week. You have some investing tricks and treats in your bag. One of my personal favorites about having you on the show is that we can share what we know about the market and pass it along to everyone else. Let's start with the trick. Explain how traders know when to get out of a hot stock, also known as selling on the news.
Okay, well, listen, there's two things that you mentioned. Happy Halloween. You've got the trick, which is FOMO, fear of missing out. Anytime there's a newsworthy event, it could be rock solid earnings. It could be a new product. It could be a stock, security, or an industry hitting new highs. It tends to attract a tremendous amount of money. But everybody needs to know that publicly traded markets are incredibly efficient. They're very efficient and they're very forward looking. So something that I think tricks a lot of individual investors is they'll see a stock or a company run up to all-time highs in anticipation of the earnings. The earnings come out and they're relentless. They're terrific. And the stock sells off. That's that old trader's analogy of you buy the rumor and then you sell the news when it actually comes out. So just be sure to recognize as an individual investor that markets are incredibly efficient, incredibly forward-looking. And by the time we hear about the information, it's likely already priced into the underlying security.
What about a treat? Certainly this year has been a treat for investors.
Well, I think no one is going to treat themselves today, but everyone is going to treat their future self by getting in today. You know, all someone needs to do to be incredibly optimistic is just look at a long-term chart of the U.S. stock market, and it should be nothing short of awe-inspiring. So while I will tell somebody it's never too late to get invested, you're never too old to stay invested, people should pay attention not to overcommit. People should do things with scale. I call that dollar cost averaging over time. But remember, treat your future self and just get started today.
Well, it's always a treat having you on our show, Craig.
Oh, Angela, I appreciate that. You put a smile on my face. So listen, if you want to learn more, you can. Let's go through what's a trick. Let's go through what's a treat and give yourself something for your future. Connect with me online at getretiredstayretired.com. That's getretiredstayretired.com.